It's Tech Lid, and we're bullish right here. We're going to talk a little bit about the square circle. We're going to talk about the sweet science. We're going to talk some boxing. For those of you not familiar with the channel, make sure you subscribe. Also, please do like the video. Let's get right into it. Ryan wants all the smoke. This is the headliner from ESPN Ringside. So basically, long story short, you could read the captions right here. But Mayweather was on a video talking about Tank is the A side, basically, and that Ryan Garcia, if he wants the fight so bad, that he basically needs to make sacrifices. And he mentions how when he fought Oscar De La Hoya, who was the A side, that he made sacrifices because Oscar picked the judges, he picked the gloves, etc., etc. In boxing, when you're the A side, that's pretty much what happens. The person that is the underdog needs to give in to your concessions, basically, right? That's why it is so hard to make fights when both guys are A-side type fighters. But anyway, this is what Ryan Garcia had to say. It's any weight, any time, any place. There's your answer, Floyd. Oh yeah, you can get it too if you want. Let's hear the excuse now. So basically, not only did Ryan call out Tank, he called out Floyd Mayweather. So that is something that is a development of sorts. And I'm going to be honest right here. There's no way that Floyd would dare accept that challenge because Ryan Garcia would smoke Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is done. He does exhibition fights only. Ryan Garcia would pummel Floyd Mayweather at this stage. The kid is just way too quick. It will look like what Floyd Mayweather did to Arturo Gatti, and it might even be worse. Now, for that being said, right? The real thing is between Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis. He just threw in the Mayweather talk because it gets people talking. And quite frankly, Mayweather wouldn't stand the chance against Ryan Garcia, so I wouldn't even entertain that. The real fight is Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis. That is an excellent matchup. And I think that a lot of people just say, oh, Tank is going to get the knockout. But it ain't that simple. This is a really good fight right here. I give Tank the edge on the knockout power. I give Tank the edge slightly only on defense. He seems to have better defensive technique, but with all that technique, Gervonta Davis gets hit a whole lot. He gets pummeled by guys while giving out those big power shots, but he's receiving a ton of punches as well. So I give him the edge defensively over Ryan just by a little bit. Both guys are likely to get into a firefight, and just a tiny bit of an advantage for Gervonta Davis. Now, this is where the advantage for Ryan comes in. Taller fighter. He will more than likely be the heavier fighter on fight night. He is the much faster fighter. There is no denying that. That is the clear attribute that Ryan Garcia has. Much, much faster than Gervonta Davis. And I also give the advantage to Ryan as the better body puncher. He's a bigger body puncher. That's what he is. So this is definitely a fight. I do believe Ryan wants all the smoke. He called out Floyd. We know Floyd ain't gonna accept that challenge. That was just to get the people talking. Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, that's what we want to see. There's a few tweets right here from the masses. Tank tried to hide behind Floyd. Now Floyd is going to hide behind Al Heyman to avoid this fight. That hook from Luke Campbell still got Ryan's head effed up. One of those from Tank will leave you on a stretcher, basically. Yeah, that's true. If Tank catches Ryan Garcia, it's lights out. But Ryan also has big power as well. That's what makes the fight so intriguing. It is not going to be one-sided. It's going to be a good fight. Guys, once again, subscribe to the channel. Peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.